When we are young, very frequently people ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? I wanted to be so many things: an actress, a singer, a marine biologist, or a police officer. In my senior year, I finally decided I wanted to be a cop. My physical education teacher was a huge help because I trained a lot with her, and at the end of the year, I went take the admission tests for the police. People always say, you just have to do your best and you will succeed. Well, sometimes do your best isn't going to be enough, and that's okay. I did my best that year, and I still lost for half a second on the speed test. Not even a whole second. And you may think, oh, but you were so close, you did good. But the truth is, it wasn't, because I wasn't accepted. I decided to spend a year training and then try again the next year. Well, I did that, started training for the tests, and suddenly I started to get a lot of pain in my knees. So I went to a specialist, and the doctor said I have a condition that I can't have a life of intense physical exercise. I spent a bad time because it was something that I really wanted to do, and it felt like I failed again. My parents were a big support and helped me to get through those emotions. You will figure it out, they said, and we are here with you all the way. I didn't know what to do next, so I decided to take a year off just to gather some money and figure it out what I wanted to do. One day, in a conversation with a friend, he asked me, why do you want to be a police officer? And I answered, to help people. And then he gave me the idea to search about psychology because it's a profession to help other people and another way to get in the police, but with a different task. And just like that, I decided to search more information about psychology. I found it quite interesting and applied for university. That year, my best was good enough because I got accepted at my first option. 3 years passed by, and it was time to choose the area in psychology for the last 2 years of the degree. I still wanted to work in the police, so I tried to enter in forensic psychology. Once again, my best wasn't enough because I did not get accepted. I had to choose a different area, so I applied for education, and that time I got accepted. Today, I'm so grateful that I entered in education because I love to work with children and teenagers. When you do your best and still fail so many times, it can put you down and give you the feeling of it's not worth it because if I did my best and still failed, I'm not good enough. That's the wrong thinking because if we gave our best and failed, it's an opportunity to choose again. Maybe that's not the way for you, or maybe you just need to keep working and keep trying. One thing I know: if you choose to stop, you will not succeed. But if you choose to keep going, you will find your way. Only you have the power to make choices when things don't go the way you thought it would. Throughout life, things will happen, and you will have to make choices of what to do next.